Aloha, I'm KT Sunshine with your Passport to Adventure. Together we've explored volcanoes, to waterfalls, to picturesque valleys. But today, I'd like to take you on a trip back in time to the creation of the Grand Naniloa Hotel, the gateway to the east side of the Big Island. Since its construction, Naniloa has seen the rise and growth of Hilo and the east side of Hawaii Island. As a cornerstone of Hilo, the Grand Naniloa has housed dignitaries and hosted some of the finest events on the Big Island. Today, with its renovations and rebranding as the DoubleTree by Hilton, the Naniloa continues to accommodate locals and tourists alike, with stunningly manicured grounds and top-notch lodging. The Grand Naniloa was given its Hawaiian name, meaning very beautiful, by its creators, the Island Hotel Company. The company boasted cool ocean breezes, tropical foliage, spacious grounds, all combined to give the Naniloa its name. It is truly very beautiful, and in 1940, the Naniloa was met with great fanfare. 2,200 travel agencies throughout the U.S. made the hotel a primary destination, touting the cutting-edge technology that made the Grand Naniloa a 4-star resort at the time. To elaborate on the rich history of the Grand Naniloa, I speak with George Applegate, who has been with the hotel since 1966.
Hilo was booming. It was in 1966, 6 years after we became a state, a new state of Hawaii. Politically, Hilo had a lot of power. And we looked at Oahu and we saw all this growth and we said, we want some of that. Oh, we have sugar cane. You know, people say we just raise cane here. Well, we wanted to raise more than just raise cane. In those days, we had about less than 300 rooms of hotel rooms in Hilo. So eventually, politically, we lobbied for and got a $100 million airport. We allowed jets to come in. So the first jet to come in was Pan American World Airways. After Pan American, we had about 7 airlines fly directly into Hilo almost every day. And they created a plan to build 3,000 hotel rooms in Hilo. So this is what the Naniloa Hotel looked like just before the 60s. The Naniloa Hotel was built in 1938, but had its grand opening on February 18, 1940. The Naniloa, greatest hotel in the new state of Hawaii. I have a newspaper that tells the entire story, 8 pages, special edition. She's a princess in Hawaii. You know, it's recorded with one of those historic places to visit.
After speaking with George, I met with Ed Bouchard, the newest owner of the Grand Naniloa. Ed is credited with revitalizing the property and breathing new life into the hotel and the surrounding area. So what was the vision that you saw for the Naniloa, and what was the potential? What were you kind of envisioning when you saw this property here in Hilo, and what does that kind of look like for you?
Well, Hilo was without a respectable hotel in the sense of a brand and sense of a community gathering spot for so many years. So we believed that the opportunity was to create a hula-themed hotel, since Hilo is the capital of the world and in hula, so that people can actually feel hula when they're walking through the halls, when they come into their room.
So even though this hotel is under the umbrella of Hilton DoubleTree, you wanted to keep the feeling of that Hawaii and having kind of that integrated into the experience here.
Yes, I mean, a hotel needs to have an experience. And so what experience did we want to provide separate and apart from Hilton? Hilton's the quality of down pillows and a nice bed, but when the guest comes in, they're looking for an experience, they're looking for aloha, they're looking for love, and what better to put that out there to the marketplace than hula, and the theme of hula. This point on Banyan Drive, there is no other place like it on the Big Island. It's just so peaceful where we sit right here and look out. So what better place to bring the past to the current contemporary and mesh the two together for a great guest experience.
What do you see as the future of the hotel here in the coming years? Where does that kind of go for you?
Well, to put Hilo back into the tourism and back into even the local community gathering spot to have a place, it's going to take time.
Right.
And so our goal is that it becomes that gathering spot. It's not a hotel. It is the land of the Hawaiians that is a place for them to come enjoy. And so over the years, we would like it to become just that, what it was, the gathering spot. We have locals that fish all along here. The common area out here should be the gathering spot for the July parties and all that. It's kids events. It's for the locals to come back to the waterfront.
Yes.
So over the years, our goal is to give it back to the community so that the community believes it's their hotel. It's not our hotel. It's on lease from God to us to provide to the people. And so that is the culture in my company, to provide it back to the community.
Well, and we've definitely seen a lot of that so far, just in the short time that you've taken it over, with the free events that you have thrown for the community, the live music in the lobby, and all the special little things that you've done to really, like you said, bring people together in a positive way. And it's definitely been a wonderful thing to watch develop.
Thank you.
So
it's been beautiful. It's a beautiful experience to give back. And so hopefully that's what we're perceived to be doing, because that's all we want to do.
I hope you've enjoyed this trip back in time with me today to explore the Grand Naniloa Hotel. It truly is the crown jewel of the east side of the Big Island. Thank you so much for being with us, and always remember, follow your sunshine to adventure. Aloha!
Kapoho Kind Adventures, bringing the best of Hawaii to your adventure.